so they can be like schizophrenic together.
Mm-hmm. I literally was just telling John. I was just telling John about like sometimes Hope just like will just sit on the couch when she gets home until I get home because she's just like, nah, I was scared to go over there. I'm like, has anything ever happened bad to you in this house? Like, it's not like we got broken into, or it's not like a ghost has, you know, thrown a plate at her or something like that. So I don't really know why she's so scared, but also I've never seen a ghost, so clearly they don't give a fuck about me.
Yeah,
so
I
it's
feel
not
like
I'm
that's
gonna
like their
stop the
whole
ghost.
thing, though. You know, like you don't really see them.
Yeah, but usually like something happens.
They're also
something
all
moved.
Victorian era people, and they're also all humans. Like there should be a billion animal ghosts out there.
Bro, spider ghosts should be fucking things up for people.
Well, I mean, spiders.
Well,
can't
I
really do
disagree with that. I think
You should maybe that's when you get like a chill down your back. That's a spider crawling on you, but a ghost spider.
I think it's because Jesus was a human.
I'm
You
sorry.
think you think Christianity invented ghosts?
I don't think that's true. I think spirits and worshiping spirits has been around a lot longer than Christianity.
No, Greg. Let's hear Colin. Let's hear this.
The Holy Spirit. May I say more?
Mm-hmm.
I think you should say
the
more.
Romans, the Greeks. We can go back super far about the spirit world that other people believed in before Jesus.
There's no like animal Jesus. I think until the inception of the animal Holy Spirit, where there's no ghosts.
I never really thought about the Dark Ages very much until my sister
explained to me
that they were on purpose by the Romans, because the Romans were like they were super sophisticated. Like they had self-healing concrete. Like the fuck, they had that. But then they were like, yeah. When their empire started to shrink, they were like, yeah, nobody else is allowed to learn any of our stuff. Let's consolidate it in Rome and let it die with us. And
dude,
they
the
sent
OG
the rest of the world
gatekeepers.
into dude, for real. They literally were like, hey, we're the only ones who are allowed to read, and we know all this stuff. Nobody else gets to know anything.
That's kind of tight.
Like, they did it on purpose.
I respect going down with the ship.
Yeah, it doesn't really happen anymore where you just kind of like lose technologies and you get dumber.
Yeah. Well, because like you think about like they were so advanced, dude. Those aqueducts still stand.
Yeah, dude, they had bathrooms and like shit.
Yeah.
Plumbing was crazy.
Yeah, and then we went all the way back to we're just like fucking living in a hut.
Stupid question. Stupid question. Do we have self-healing concrete?
No, not really. We don't really do it like they did. They did it where, like, when it would mix with like water, the water would like disintegrate a little bit of the limestone that was in there, and it would turn to like glue. So it actually got harder whenever water would seep into their cracks. I don't really understand how they did it, but
surely
I don't know.
Surely we can do that.
I don't think we need to do it as much. It's not quite the same. I feel like we have other ways of doing things.
They just wanted to break so that they can buy it, have us buy it to make it again. You know?
Yeah, probably.
iPhones don't last how they used to.
I mean, you're probably not wrong. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, when Romans made iPhones, they were lasting for like 3 generations at least.
When Romans made cell phones, you could throw that shit against the self-healing concrete and it'd be totally fine.
Basically Nokias at that point.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Dude, what do you think a Roman would be tweeting about?
All the gay sex they're having.
Yo, just humped a guy, about to go to the Coliseum, see some guys kill each other. Yeah, great days.
That's probably that sounds so lit. You go to the house, you fuck your boys, and then go watch like a football game. That's tight, dude.
Colin, you could still do that. You could fuck your boys.
I don't know.
And then
go to house is near me, man.
You can find them.
Yeah.
Go on the dark web.
The Patriots games are too expensive.
Go to Bader Bros, and then just hang out with your boys after.
All right, see you guys there.
I didn't say I was going to this.
You're my boys. You're my boy, right?
You're the one who wanted to fuck your boys.
You have plenty of boys. It doesn't need to be us boys.
Mm-hmm.
You're like my day ones, you know. You guys should support me in my quest to fuck my boys and go to a football game.
Yeah.
I mean, you didn't even ask us for consent, though.
It's kind of crazy that like they killed Jesus because like Jesus didn't want them to fuck their boys and go to a football game.
You think that's why?
I think it was probably,
I bet that was the straw that broke the camel's back.
Yeah.
Though, yeah.
They're like, wait.
Boy, prove you're cool.
Wait, being gay is wrong? Oh, guys, this guy's gotta go.
It's like trying to tell like a cop to like do drugs is like trying to get Jesus to like fuck a guy.
Yeah. Yeah, that was
like prove you can hang.
Be nice to everyone. Respect everyone. Just stop having sex with the same sex. And you go, we gotta get rid of this guy.
I can't say I'm a big Bible knower. Also, Colin, we're recording all this, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, fantastic. Okay.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. So Choice Podcast. Colin, I don't read the Bible very much. John, maybe you know better. I don't think you probably know them more than me or Colin as my religious sponsor.
He's probably read enough sci-fi or fantasy allegories.
I get a lot of weight out of the being religious sponsor.
Yeah. Yeah. Did Jesus ever actually say like don't fuck guys, or was that like one of his guys said don't fuck guys?
Was Jesus
was that Peter out here just like no fucking dudes?
Jesus anti-gay was added later and like he was cool with it?
I just want to know if Jesus was actually saying that or not.
Homosexuality.
I've never really looked into it.
No, Jesus never directly spoke against homosexuality in the gospel. But interpretations of his teachings on marriage and the Old Testament law lead to different conclusions.
Okay, the Old Testament, that's pre-Jesus.
No, and also it's interpretations. Like, who the fuck are you?
Yeah, they didn't know Jesus.
They
weren't Jesus.
Jesus was probably in the bathhouse throwing ass. I
mean, I don't know if he was throwing ass, but like he was super cool with like prostitutes and stuff. So like I feel like he didn't really mind.
Yeah, people just like have problems because it's like no sex without marriage, and then you can only marry the other sex in Christianity.
Yeah, and it's like, hey, well, maybe if the Romans were like, yeah, you can marry dudes, then like none of this would have ever become a thing because we would have just been marrying dudes and girls all the time. Like it wouldn't have been a problem.
Yeah, but then who would have paid the dowry, Greg? Come on.
No. Well, Jesus did not explicitly say no sex before marriage in a single direct quote.
Wait, he did say no sex before marriage?
He did. Jesus did not explicitly say no sex before marriage in a single direct quote. However, his teachings...
Jesus would probably be such a chill hang, honestly.
Dude, and that's what I'm saying.
He's in the dream blunt rotation for sure.
Dude,
God.
You know, like, dude, there's probably one disciple who is like a real piece of work. And like, Jesus probably all the time like, no, stop doing this, chill out, dude. Just let them have sex, let them drink wine, let him be a prostitute. And he was like, no, you can't do it.
Bro, they go back into the Bible and they're like, hey, abortion is wrong. It's like abortion wasn't a thing until women got rights, and they were like, hey, hold on. Too many rights. We're going to say God said none of this.
Okay. Jesus taught that lustful thoughts are already a sin of the heart. What if it's not lust? What if it's just like love of the game?
Just like fucking.
Yeah.
It's like a competitive sport.
No, it's just like, dude, it feels sick. Oh, dude, Jesus, it feels awesome.
No, but that's lust. Like you're going for that feeling.
It feels good.
Going for that feeling is lust. No,
it just feels good.
What's the definition of lust, Colin?
You know what? I'm on it.
Because I don't know. I feel like wanting that feeling is lust, but just being
very
like, no,
strong
I'm just trying to get my numbers
sexual
up.
desire. I don't think it's lust. It just feels awesome. It's like,
yeah, but it's sexual in nature. It's your penis. No.
Okay, it's like. It's like I completely disagree. It just feels good. It's like, don't play your favorite song. You know, it's like being anti switching a basketball. It just feels good, man. When you do it, it's like anti. Oh yeah, Jesus. Being lustful is getting a birdie putt. No, man, birdie putts are just cool. They feel good.
Okay, but none of those are
sexual in nature.
Putting your dingle in something.
It's not lust. It just feels good.
So I feel like I need time to like craft a better argument because I don't have a super great rebuttal for this.
Right?
I'm not sure how to do it, but I feel like I have the opposite stance of you. Because I feel like just in general, like putting your dick in something, it's sexual in nature and there's gotta be lust involved.
Why?
Because like how'd you get hard? Like I feel like you're lusting after something.
I'll be honest, I was thinking about potential rebuttals as you were talking, Greg.
Thank God I found one.
Yeah.
The boner is a pretty good argument. And I got
a boner is inherently lustful.
All right. So that being said, random boners. Are you lustful? Are you lustful in math class when you're
some part of you, like in the back of your brain, it's like, hell yeah, let's do this.
Your body's just ready to go.
I think it just happens, man.
Okay, but Okay, so
Sometimes,
wait, Colin. So ready?
Sure.
You just happen at a bathhouse, random boner pops up. Guess I'll just fuck a guy. That's not lustful because it was a random boner. I don't really believe that because something must have triggered it.
Hey, I'm hard right now. Fucking feels good, dude. Do you want to get fucked? It feels good. And it's like, yeah, all right.
I don't.
But you're lusting.
You're like with that guy, and you know that like we could fuck. You're like, a random boner happens when you like wake up and you're like, why am I hard right now? That's a random boner.
Yeah, and then you can go, and if you fuck someone, it's not because you're lustful.
Yeah, it is because you're lusting to fuck someone.
No, you're not.
You're going out to like fuck someone.
No, you guys are so tied to having a boner, meaning you're lustful. You can have a boner and then go to Cheesecake Factory. That doesn't mean you're lustful for Cheesecake Factory. You can have a boner and do something else. You have a boner.
You keep saying like fucking a guy and then Cheesecake Factory. Two very different things, Colin. One of them is sex.
Yes, but they're both not tied inherently to having a boner.
Okay, but like you're not having sex with him without the boner. Yeah, you're not just shoving a flag.
Guys, it is up to you for so inherently tying having a boner and sex to being lustful. You can do anything with a boner. It doesn't mean that what you're doing with a boner is out of lust.
Okay, but you can't have sex without the boner.
True. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. But you could go drive over some like a bumpy road, come out with a random boner, and just because you have sex with someone doesn't mean it's because you're lustful.
Dude, you go over like a little hill and you're like, whoa.
Yeah, little blood flows. That doesn't mean you're lustful. Like you guys are tying the root cause of the boner to lust in a meaning because you have a boner and because you have sex while having that boner does not mean that you got the boner or had sex out of lust. These are complete non sequiturs.
I don't agree. Yeah, I don't agree that those are not sequiturs. I think they are very clearly linked together.
As soon as you get the boner and then you decide, I want to use this thing. That's
when
it's lust.
Here, let's put it like this.
You can have a boner and not do anything with it, but if you have a boner and you go, you know what? We're fucking doing this. It's gonna happen.
Yeah, then you're lusting.
Let's play this. You went to the grocery store and you bought some food. You then ate that food after. It's because you're hungry. Is that correct? Answer the question.
Stop.
Answer the question.
Answer. Change things from them being like
no. It's answer. You are tying false equivalencies.
Repeat the question because I was immediately refuting it in my head. Repeat it because I wasn't really listening.
Okay. You go to the food. I'm sorry. You go to the grocery store.
The food store.
You go to the grocery store. You buy many groceries, of which is like a bag of like Ruffles chips. You get home, like half an hour later, you crack open the Ruffles chips and you eat some. Does that mean you are inherently hungry?
Yeah.
Wrong, dude. You can just snack. You tell me? Yeah.
You can, but I don't agree. Because like
but you've never done that?
I don't.
You've never snacked. You've never snacked while not necessarily hungry.
Okay, so are you complaining like random boner? So is it like a boredom thing?
Yes.
I'm not lustful. I'm bored. So
yes.
I'm pull my dick
or you just want to have fun. You ever play video games because you want to have fun? You ever do anything because you want
my dick?
John, you ever read because you want to have fun?
It's not like the dumbest argument. You keep like just changing the argument to completely separate things.
No, I'm not.
Just asking us to compare.
You can have sex recreationally. It doesn't mean that it's tied to being lustful or having lust.
It's still lust. You don't have to be in love with a person to fucking lust them.
Yes, but you don't have to have sex out of lust. It can be completely not related.
What would it be related to?
Yeah, why would I be having sex?
Because it feels good.
It's lusting after the pleasure of sex.
Lust is a very strong sexual desire. It does not have to be a sexual desire. It just feels rad.
You just said lust is a sexual desire.
Yes.
So like you can't.
If you're desiring for sex, you're lusting.
No.
Whether it's for fun or for whatever, you're lusting.
It's the same exact sentence, just like with
no. Lust is tied to a sexual desire. Having sex doesn't have to be tied to a sexual desire. You can just have sex out of fun or because you're bored.
I don't agree.
Really?
Because even if I'm bored, like I'm not just like I have to be aroused at some point.
Really? Because you can eat without being hungry.
Okay, but I can't have
the same thing.
Yeah, I can't have sex without being aroused.
Yes, you can.
I don't need a boner to eat a snack, dude.
But exactly, like you could, like, you don't have to be like sexually charged to have sex.
Dude, he's just gonna say the same fucking things over.
Because
and
I
over
believe
again.
it. Like, nothing you say is changing this. You guys,
Colin, you're everything wrong with politics in America. Okay?
I'm not. You guys haven't presented any good argument to change my mind.
Because you're not making a good enough argument. So we are already good in our stance of you haven't proven us
You're
wrong.
trying to convince us.
Yeah. And you haven't done a good enough job.
I've had Greg numerous times be like, hold on, I'm trying to think of an argument here.
And then I needed to think about it, and then I came up with things, and I was like, no, that doesn't actually make sense. I just need to think about it. We're on a podcast, so I was trying to come up with something witty and quick, but I couldn't.
Excuse Greg for doing his own research, okay?
Yeah.
What research? Show me his damn tabs.
You to research
need...
What are you searching?
He's gonna ask ChatGPT to agree with him.
Yeah, lust is not sexual desire of itself. Fuck you guys.
You literally read the definition of lust, and it was like
sexual desire. You don't have to have sex out of sexual desire.
Where did this come from again?
Let me ask you this. Let me ask you this.
Yeah, Jesus would fuck guys.
Let me ask you this.
We're fine with it.
Let me ask you this. We were all teenage boys once. You ever just jerk off because you're bored?
No, I wanted to have sex. I just couldn't. There was nobody around.
There was never a time you're John?
Anytime I jerked off from being bored, I would have preferred to just have sex.
Well, no shit. That's irrelevant. Answer the...
Okay.
I always wanted to have sex during that time. It wasn't, I'm not just yanking my fucking cock for no reason. It was because I wanted to, because I was horny. I wanted to.
Feeling sexual desire.
Yeah.
You were just bored, you're like, oh, I'll jerk off?
I was watching the Kate Upton Cat Daddy video, and I was like, oh, alrighty then.
You weren't watching all the time. You weren't watching all the time.
I saw Megan Fox bend over Bumblebee, and I was like, hello.
You guys are being honest with yourself.
I mean, you don't need a visual aid all the time, Colin. We can just have something going on in the Mind Palace as well.
I didn't say that. I'm just saying you guys are just jerked off because you were bored.
Thinking about what?
Yeah, like, what do you mean? Like,
you're sitting at home, you're alone, you know, I'm bored, what are we gonna do? I'll jerk off.
Without thinking sexual thoughts, you do that?
Well, then you get going. But the inception...
Okay, but you still needed to... You had to think about something. Like, you had to want to have sex.
Yeah, by that nature, Colin, yeah, if I accidentally brush my dick and I'm not thinking of sexual thought, then I guess, yeah, I fucking can do that.
I think it happens all the time, guys.
You know... All right, Colin, I'm going to make an argument in your favor.
Sure.
Okay? I'm thinking of prostitutes who might not always be super into it.
Or porn stars, yes.
Mm-hmm. And so I'm like...
Well, then they mentally have to get them.
But yeah, they
don't. They don't.
I mean, I don't know. I need to like interview some porn
guys,
stars.
There are fluffers. There are fluffers who just go around and jack you off until your body is like the urges come out primally.
Then subconsciously you have a sexual desire.
No, yeah, but you're not.
Wait, Colin, are you saying the fluffer has no sexual desire?
Both.
Well, no, the guy who's getting himself fluffed up has some sexual desire.
Guys, this is taking way too long. This is like a 20-minute argument.
This is fine. This is what the pod needs.
Yeah,
this is what the people want to hear.
John, this is par for the course. All right, strap in or get out.
Okay, if Jesus was sitting here,
what do you think Jesus fluffed you? All right,
dude, the Holy Spirit. There you
sexual.
Go. If Jesus fluffed me, I think I would come wine.
Dude, I'm saying no matter what, if you got a boner, your body, not even your brain, your body is feeling sexual desire.
That's fine. I think it's disjointed.
Yeah, dude, we're mammals, dude. We're just trying to fuck out here.
No, I think the body and the mind are disjointed.
Well, your body's feeling lust, dude.
You know, yeah, but like my mind, I'm not really into it.
Yeah, but are you truly your mind? Or
yes,
are
you are your soul. You're
your
your soul. You're just your body's just a vessel, dude. All right, R. Kelly already told us. My mind's telling me no, but my body is telling me yeah. See, we heard that shit years ago, bro.
And you take everything R. Kelly says as facts?
I think in this case, he's a pretty good argument.
Yeah, good ideas. For him, peeing on a woman is also sexual.
That is true. No, that is correct. Yeah, that is.
I mean, he's all over the place.
He loves when he pees.
But let me tell you this right now: for the woman getting peed on, there's no way that was getting them hard. or wet.
You have. Well, I don't. I mean,
Actually, was getting them wet, but
You
there's
have
no
no
way
idea.
they're getting aroused. All right,
I have no idea. Maybe they were.
correct. He was.
I don't know. I wasn't there.
He was arrested.
I mean,
Come on, man.
I mean, at that time.
You're not
I don't know
arguing in good faith. You're not arguing in good faith.
How often did he pee on women? Okay, so sometimes they didn't like it. Sometimes they might have. We don't know. Okay, that's all I'm saying. I'm not saying he's a good guy. I'm just saying maybe one of the times he peed on somebody, they enjoyed it. But also, if you pee on somebody and they don't enjoy it, you can't be doing that.
Yeah, how many fucking cool times did he have before he met a buzzkill?
Yeah. I don't like how we went from Jesus likes gay sex to we're defending R. Kelly.
Well, let me know. I am not. It's you guys.
We're not defending R. Kelly.
You guys don't
disagree with all of his takes.
You guys don't want Jesus to have gay sex, and you guys want R. Kelly to pee on underage girls.
They were underage? I didn't know that part.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, well, that makes it way worse.
Yes, man. He's a monster.
I wasn't.
That's why I couldn't believe that Colin was quoting him as it's like it's agreed upon. So
he was singing his songs.
But no, I mean, okay, first of all, he has some bangers. Okay, like let's call a spade a spade. We're all gonna watch the Michael Jackson movie when it comes out. All right.
I'm not sure I will, but okay.
You're not gonna watch it? You ever watch Michael?
No. Who's in it? Who plays Michael?
Unknown guy, but he's doing all the singing and dancing.
Hmm. I don't know. Did I ever tell you that my cousin's haunted by the ghost of Michael Jackson?
that cannot
Going back to ghosts.
How did you hold this in for? I'm correct. I've known you for close to 2 decades now. How do you hold that in?
Just like sleeping and then just goes here.
I'm not even joking.
No, wait, Greg. This isn't for the listeners. This is I'm talking to you as a person right now. I've known you for almost 2 decades. This is the first time this has ever come up.
She doesn't talk about it a lot, but
That's irrelevant. When did you learn about this? Recently? Because that's the only reason.
Just have one leather glove around.
No, but all right. So do you guys remember when Michael Jackson died? Right?
Yeah,
the funeral was televised, and it was like a full fucking day event.
I was in Key West, it was the day that Earth stood still.
Okay, sure,
dude.
So
9/11.
Yes, it was. It was worse.
So we were at my grandmother's house, me and some cousins and stuff, and one of my cousins was super into Michael Jackson, okay? And she, loved every single song, was like, just really into him. And so we had the funeral playing on the TV. And my cousin is a bit younger than us. And I mean, what was this, like 2008? So
Yeah.
she was literally like 7 or 8 years old. And she saw Michael Jackson, was like, that guy's freaky looking, because he was at the end, And so she was like, that kind of sketched me out. And then she said that night she had dreams about him, and he was like haunting her in her dreams. And then she did for like months afterwards. She kept hearing like hee hee all the time, and it would like freak her out. And I don't know. To this day, she really doesn't like to talk about Michael Jackson. It freaks her out.
How old was she when Michael Jackson died?
Well, she was born in 2000, so
Like 8.
2000, so like 7, 8.
Okay, that checks
She
out.
was.
That's his range.
That's
Fuck. I didn't think about it that way.
that's so funny, because essentially what this is she saw him one time and got scared. Like, this is a human being, not like a ghoul.
Well,
I mean, he's fucking weird looking.
ghoulish features.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's
He's
because
so sunken. Like,
yeah, he got his
His
face
nose.
burnt off in a Pepsi ad.
I mean, regardless of why he looked the way he did, he was a freaky looking dude at the end, and it scared her. And yeah, no, to this day, she doesn't like to talk about Michael Jackson. I mean, it's been what? It's been 17 years?
If you moonwalk in the same room as her, should she just freak out?
No.
I'm just imagining her like thank God she was older. I'm imagining her like she's like 5 or 6 in like class. All right, guys, let's learn the ABCs.
1, 2, 3. Fuck.
I mean, he has such a deep catalog. Anytime Happy Birthday gets sung, I mean,
Oh my
you own the
God.
rights.
Hey guys, you guys want to go see a movie? Yeah, but like I'm kind of over comedies and rom-coms. Oh, we can go see a thriller.
Dude, this is actually like an I think you should leave sketch. It's just like someone being haunted by Michael Jackson.
Mm-hmm. I think there were like a few times where she was just like, no, like I saw he was sitting on the end of my bed. I mean, look, she was like 8 or 9 years old, whatever, when this was still happening, like after the funeral. So I don't know. I think she would like wake up and be like, Mom, Michael's here.
All right, guys. All right, everyone, sit down. We're doing attendance. All right, Robert here. Tom here, Billy here, Gene. Ah!
I thought you were going to say Michael and then the Billie Jean.
Dude, that joke was a real slow burn. You had to wait for the end, you know? I had no idea where it was going.
Yeah, you had to do like 3 names before though.
Well, yeah, I don't want to tee it up, man.
Well, also, I agree with John. I was also waiting for you to say Michael and then Jackson afterwards, like 2 people on the list, but... Anyway, you guys haunted by anybody?
No, we talked about this a while ago where I tried to buy an office ghost. And then Colin had his guys trying to curse people. So like we've delved into mystic areas.
I just wish that ghosts would show themselves to me because like I want to be a believer. And like I can't say they're not out there because who the fuck am I? I don't know. I'm not an expert on anything, but it'd make it a lot easier if
Greg,
they would
I hate
just
to do this.
something.
You're kind of being like a ghost pick me right now.
Well, I just want to know
a ghost to show.
Special.
Yeah, I just need them to show themselves to me.
Why does my wife like feel like there's ghosts in our house? And I'm like, if there's ghosts in here, please, hey, come on, we can.
Why do they gotta do that to you, man? Like, what the fuck makes you so special? You know how many fucking people never see a ghost in their lives? Why do you have to?
Because I want to. I want to believe.
A lot of people want everything, dude. I want to be the general manager of the Chicago Bulls. It's not gonna fucking happen because I want it.
All right, Greg, what effort are you putting in?
Yeah.
Are you like using the Ouija board often? Are you lighting weird circles of writing?
Well, no, because I don't want to try and get an evil one. If there's an evil, one already here.
So you want a good ghost and a visible ghost to be nice to you.
No. He doesn't have to be visible, but I want to see like some shit move, you know?
All right, Casper's not coming for your ass, okay?
Why the fuck not? Why can't Casper go
Dude,
for me?
usually the good ones go away.
What do you mean?
Yeah, you're only here, like, still here as a ghost if you got unfinished fucking
Business,
shit.
yeah. If they're being like tormented or like their like remains have been tampered.
So they get angry.
Yeah, they have ties. They don't want to be here.
Well, where are they going?
Heaven, probably, or hell, most likely.
That's only if you're a Christian. Where are all these ghosts Christian? Again, you were going back to
wrong,
the Christians.
Wrong. If they're not Christian, they're going to heaven.
If they're not Mormon, they're going
to hell, dude. They've had caffeine and premarital sex. Get the fuck out of here.
I don't know. I just like. I feel like there are a lot of people out there who are like just real big skeptics, and I'm like, I'm not that big of a skeptic. I'm waiting for a sign, you know. I want a ghost to show himself to me, expose himself, you know.
Herbert. But when it's Michael Jackson, all of a sudden it's a problem.
Yeah, it is. I'm consenting. Those kids were not.
10 minutes ago, you were saying that women were consenting to R. Kelly to be pissed on.
I'm sure maybe some of them were into it. Okay, that's all I'm saying. I don't know how many times he peed on women. The underage ones, they can't consent, so regardless. But if there was ever an adult who wanted to be peed on and he peed on them, that's fine. And it was lustful and it was a sexual action.
Hey.
And I don't want to have this argument again, but I still feel like John and I are right.
When it comes to both parties having consent, we're sex positive here on the podcast.
Oh yeah, sure. Do whatever you want. Some guy wants you to take a shit on his chest. I guess go take a shit on his chest.
Just take a shower after.
Yeah. Maybe put like a shower curtain down on the
A
bed.
tarp.
Yeah. Anything really.
Oh my god, I've got the perfect argument. We're so back.
Fuck.
Women fake orgasms all the time.
I feel like
we're so fucking back, dude.
I thought we were talking specifically about guys and their boners.
Yeah.
So women don't matter now?
I thought we were talking about gay sex before marriage. Because like they couldn't get married, so men couldn't have sex with each other because they were lustful.
But guys,
is that not the argument?
I think that's where it started.
I got so lost in that argument. I don't remember where.
No, I'm just talking about people can have sex without like being lustful. You can take a boner all day, dude, and you don't have to be lustful about it.
Okay, but then I feel like it's like rape.
No, you can just be like, okay, yeah, I'm down, but like you don't have to be like, you don't have to get anything from it.
I guess that just fucking sucks, man. I don't know about y'all, but the partner's not really into it. I'm not really enjoying myself.
Me neither.
That sounds terrible.
Yeah, Colin.
Why the fuck would I want to do that?
I'm just saying it happens. All right, I wouldn't wish that on any of us. In fact, I think we're all generous lovers here. We're all considerate.
I can only speak for myself, but
I'm trying to speak for all of us here.
I would love like an AI recap of that argument.
We could do that. We could just fucking. We can like have it like scribed.
Just watch a circular, just go completely all around.
Actually, that'd be so tight if we could like do that, where it just transcribes everything we say and then it decides a winner.
You want me to upload this episode into ChatGPT?
No, I want the shit real time.
Oh, you want to know right now? Okay.
I want instant gratification.
Yeah, dude, but AI is so bad at like picking one thing or another, or like telling you that you're wrong.
Oh yeah, it never will. It'll
sycophantic. It's like, oh, I'm sorry. Like, oh goodness, please let me.
Yeah, good point. I didn't think about it like that. Yeah, you actually should kill yourself.
yeah, that's basically. Yeah. It's like such a fucking.
No. I swear, it's just for comedy. Anything can happen. Yeah. It's fine. I'm writing a script. Yeah, we're performing a play. Can you just tell us what you think of it? None of this is real. The R. Kelly stuff, just ignore that.
That shit's crazy, man.
Anyway, Colin, how was your weekend?
It was solid. I was in New York.
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
New York, the Big Apple.
It's so funny. I mean, as of recording, it's November 18th. Like, Christmas stuff is already all around, like all the shops and stuff. But the tree is in Rockefeller Center, but they have like a big tarp over it. Which like is so funny because like as if we don't know what the fuck it is.
Yeah, but like the lighting of Rockefeller Center is like a thing.
You just don't light it.
Yeah, but I mean,
I don't know.
I'm only here for the weekend, man. I want to see this damn tree.
Well, go during Christmas time.
I can't, man. I'm a busy man, busy bee.
You were just complaining that that it was too holidayed out in the shops.
No, I wasn't complaining. I like it.
I needed to see the fucking tree.
No, I was saying that the shops were all holidayed, but yet Rockefeller Plaza wasn't.
Yeah, he was mad because
okay.
Yeah, it's disjointed. Like I enter a shop or even go to a Christmas market that's out and about. But then I go to the hub of Christmas in New York, and they want a gatekeeper for me for 2 more weeks. Go fuck yourself. Like read the room.
Well, so I feel like you're mad at the other shop windows for giving you like a tease, you know, when the rest of the city wasn't ready.
Well, no, the rest of the city is ready.
It's only the tree.
Yeah, dude, I went to an outdoor Christmas market like a few blocks away.
Okay.
I think they just like doing a big reveal, so like they don't want you to see anything. Like you don't even get to see it not lit up.
I know. I'm just.
I do think that it is just really goofy to just have a giant.
Dude, it's 30 fucking feet tall, man. Like, you think I don't know what it is? It's like the most famous tree on the planet.
That's like when you are wrapping a present when it's like still super obvious what it is.
Yeah, that's like It's like they put a tarp over a car. I'm like, oh, what did I get? Like, it's a fucking car, dude.
Have you ever seen like the videos of them like carting the tree from like upstate New York?
Yeah,
and it's just on like the back of a flatbed or something like that, and it's like a goddamn parade. They got like 18 trucks in a line, and they're bringing the tree down. Seems a little extra, but I guess that's just kind of New York.
Man, it's like 30 feet tall.
I guess. I don't know.
When do you guys put up a tree?
After Thanksgiving.
Yeah, the weekend right after. It's Christmas decoration time. Yeah,
and then like comes down pretty quickly after Christmas.
Really?
I like a couple weeks after.
Yeah, I'm with Greg because also I like the ambiance light from the lights.
Mine goes until sometimes it depends on weather, and also indoor-outdoor decorations is different. If you get a good weather weekend in January, that's just
you gotta take advantage of that.
The freezing,
you gotta take advantage.
50 degree.
Yeah. All of a sudden you got a 49-degree day, and you're like, "Fuck yeah!"
Yeah, dude, I gotta make the most out of that. Clear my schedule.
Yeah, otherwise, how am I pulling these stakes out of the ground? They're frozen in there. Can't do that.
Nah, man, the gutter's all shitty.
There's like 2 feet of snow on Christmas. All right, well, I guess these decorations are staying out for
I
don't know, like the rest of the month.
It fits. Like, like what am I gonna do?
Yeah. Inside decorations, though, like a week or 2 into January, that stuff's coming down.
I'd say.
I mean, I grew up in a household that said that followed, the real Christian values. Obviously, I'm very Christian still.
Have gay sex with boys and go to watch football game.
You had to wait until after Epiphany, because because Jesus was born Christmas Day, not really on the December 25th, regardless. But it then took a while for the kings to get there, the three kings, and bring their gifts. So technically, we're still in Christmas until after the kings get there, and then
when do they arrive?
I think it's like January 6th or something like that.
Dude, they had Jesus in the manger for like 10 days?
I mean, they didn't have like real house. Yeah. Where did you want them to go?
In like a house?
I don't know. Google when is Epiphany. I think it's like January 6th.
Dude, they had Jesus. They had baby Jesus in a barn for 2 weeks.
I mean, most people lived in a barn back then. What are you talking about?
He was Jesus was the first carpenter also? Come on, man.
Obviously, they had carpenters, and that's how they built the manger.
Dude, his dad was a carpenter.
Yeah.
Well,
the original cuck, Joe.
Yeah, his cuck dad.
You think he sat in a chair while the Holy Spirit impregnated Mary? Did he have a cuck chair?
That would be crazy. Just listening. Oh, God. That's fucked up.
Joe, this is God. I'm totally smashing your wife right now.
Does she moan like this for you?
Yeah.
Christ.
Dude, she said this was the first time. What have you been doing, man?
Well, they weren't actually married, so.
January 6th. Damn, really? They weren't married?
Not till after.
Yeah.
Oh, Joseph.
Well, I mean, she was the Virgin Mary, so if they were married, he would have been tapping that,
Yeah.
I mean, on your wedding night, you're not married until you consummate it back then. So
that's crazy. How much? How short
was Joe?
No, after
Joey.
After the
how short was Joe? That's funny. I mean, he probably was like 5'5". They were all pretty short back then.
No, I wonder how short after the birth of Jesus did Mary and Joseph get married?
Well, I think they got married before he was born because he didn't want him to be embarrassed.
They did not marry. Mary did not marry Joseph after Jesus was born. The marriage had been solemnized. I don't know what that means. Prior to it, and the wedding ceremony itself would have occurred sometimes between the betrothal and the birth of Jesus. Damn, she got knocked up and locked that shit down. That's fucked.
Well, an angel came to Joseph and told him that Mary was not sleeping around, and it was the Lord. Mm-hmm. Which, by the way,
that's
angels
nasty work.
Talk for being as like terrifying looking as they actually are. If
Dude,
you read the fucking Bible,
that is nasty work by God. That is
so. I already fucked your girlfriend. You have to be okay with it though, because God's inside of her.
I mean, that's some shit that Zeus does all the time. Though,
I was gonna say, dude, like Zeus would have showed up as an eagle and been like, I fucked your wife, and then like went away.
Yeah, he wouldn't have sent an angel. Well, he probably would have sent like Hermes and been like, hey,
no, I fucked his wife. If he was a sick fuck, he would send his wife.
Yeah,
to like go do that.
That's true. Hey, Hera, go tell that guy I fucked his wife.
he was an absolute prick.
Mary would walk in with an eagle on her arm, and then he will go, all right, say it now. And then he goes, Zeus fucked me, I'm having his kid. And he goes, suck it, and he would fly away.
I was thinking about the movie Hercules while we were talking about this, the animated one. Mm-hmm. And in that, Zeus is a very loving father, and he,
dude, Disney propaganda.
He seems great, but yeah.
That's crazy.
He's fucking animals, he's fucking random women, probably men. Dude, he's a horny guy.
Yeah.
He birthed a child out of his own skull.
Dude, you ever play Hades? You can fuck everyone in Hades, bro.
Like that.
Dude, you have a headache, and all of a sudden you're just like, fuck it, I need to get this out of it, and you send it out of you, and it's a person. It's like, now your daughter.
It's like the smartest guy.
That is such a family. That is such a Family Guy ass joke. Like the headache was his annoying daughter. Just call her Meg, all right? Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, but he like loved Athena. It was like probably one of his favorite children.
That's so fucked up, though. The original headache was my bitch of a daughter.
Yeah. He probably liked her the most because it had nothing to do with Hera. He was like, yeah, nice. This one's all mine.
Dude, John, you ever play Hades?
No.
Dude, you can fuck everyone in Hades.
Oh.
It's a roguelike, too. It's crazy.
Wow. Good for you. and or Hades.
Who'd you fuck?
Dude, who haven't I fucked? You can fuck everyone.
Who is everyone?
Yeah, I don't know. Are you fucking gods? Is this just random people? Or these animals? What are you
Hades,
fucking...
2 romance options. Here, let me look at the list. Because you can do it all, man. You can do Hecate, you can do Pandora. Oh, spoiler on that. Nemesis, Odysseus. I think you can do Icarus too, but I haven't gotten there yet. Yeah.
I think it's Hecate, but
oh, it is. Sorry, it is Hecate, but her name in the thing is, I think, Hecate.
Yeah, she's the goddess of magic, I believe. But regardless, I was just like,
I just wanted to flex.
That was purely to show off.
People, and I was like, cool, yup, know that name.
Sorry, Greg, I'm too busy
like,
getting some. All right, I'm too busy fucking getting some.
You know, I'm married, right?
Yeah, and I play video games.
Okay.
Well, checkmate.
Yeah, all right.
You know where to go there.
Yeah,
1-0 for the gamers.
You know, I play video games.
Yeah, no, you don't.
No, you don't. You're not a real gamer.
I'm not a gamer in any sense of the
Dude,
word.
game of
but...
the year knobs came out yesterday.
Just
Let's
because
see
you
how
put
fucking many.
10 seasons with Nerd Klumpen does not mean that you're a gamer.
My latest character was named Billy Mays. I made it right after Billy Mays died.
All right, Greg. The Game of the Year nomination just came out. Let's see how many you played. Have you played Claire Obscure Expedition 33?
No. Not
Yes.
Here, let's actually, better question. Have you heard of this game? Claire Obscure.
No.
Okay. Death Stranding 2.
When we went over the odds in one of our recent episodes.
Other than that.
Yeah, because I know the second one is whatever the thing that you like.
Or actually, Greg, I want to hear, what do you think Claire Obscure Expedition 33 is about?
Well, it's obviously it's third person.
Damn, he's right.
So far, let's go.
Third person, and you're on an expedition, and you have to find things. That's what you do on expeditions, right? I assume.
Better question, Greg. How many in the Claire Obscure Expedition series are there?
Oh, this is the 6th installment.
33.
Fuck.
No, I'm kidding. It's the first one.
Fuck. Yeah, no, I had no idea that this game existed. And you're saying it's the game of the year?
Yeah, dude. Charlie Cox from Daredevil's in it. He's a guy.
Sick. Who's he voice? Like the main character? Or?
John, I haven't played it.
Oh.
Well, one of the main characters.
Oh. Sick. I like Charlie Cox. He plays a blind man really well.
That's how you know he's a good actor, you know? Like, it's like, imagine not being able to see when you see every day.
Dude, I just think, like, if I was acting, like, there's no way I couldn't make my eyes, like, dart around. It would be so hard to do.
He's wearing glasses the entire time.
Not all the time. But
Pretty
you're right, he is wearing glasses
much,
most
man.
of the time.
Yeah, and he's not. He's wearing, he's wearing a mask.
I guess. Any of the scenes where he's not wearing glasses, whenever it's like a romantic scene, you know? Like, he takes his glasses off and...
That's actually fucking
like,
hilarious if, like, the one time they take off his glasses when he's having, like, a romantic scene, they like, I want to see the real you. And then they take it off and his eyes are just, like, everywhere.
Well, what do you think?
Ooh, put it back on.
So what is he gonna do? He can't know. He doesn't know if they're looking in the opposite directions.
All right, what else we got in that list, Colin?
Death Stranding 2 on the beach.
Nope, never heard of that.
Dude,
What is it about?
Yeah, actually, what is that one about?
Beach.
Because Lord knows, no one else knows.
Plane crash, you're stranded on a beach.
No.
It's the plot of Lost.
No.
Damn it.
You deliver things and you have a baby.
Yeah,
I don't know what the second one is.
And then you're also Norman Reedus from Walking Dead.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I never watched The Walking Dead, but I'm pretty sure I knew who that is.
Daryl.
Is he the one with the long hair?
He gets longish hair.
Oh, then I don't know who he is.
How long is long?
I don't know, like to his shoulders? Like it gets long.
He's the guy with the crossbow.
Yeah, the plot, the dangers of artificial intelligence exploring an AI. Oh my god, what the fuck is this game?
That's the kid.
There's an older guy with an eye patch, no? It's only the kid
Oh,
with an eye patch?
the governor, I think, had an eye patch.
Ah, fuck it, I don't know. Never mind. We'll just ignore it. I don't know
God,
what it
it's
is.
been years.
All right, Greg, what's Donkey Kong Bonanza about?
You are Diddy Kong.
That's what a layup.
Mm-hmm.
They smoked it off the back iron.
I have no idea what it's about. I don't know. You collect bananas?
Yeah, I'll give you that one. I'll give you that one.
I mean, I don't know. Is this like a Mario type of game where you're just like get to the end type of thing?
No,
Levels?
it's a Donkey Kong game. It's in the fucking name, man.
Yeah, but I don't. What are we just like jumping on barrels and doing shit? I don't know. I've never played a Donkey Kong game.
Yeah,
I don't play video games.
It is the first one for a while. Don't call yourself a goddamn gamer. This is the big crux of it.
I amended my statement and I said, you're right. I'm not a gamer. I just play video games.
You play like 3 video games.
I'm not really trying to argue that I'm a gamer, guys.
Then you shut up and take your licks. All right.
I'm on the same page here. I'm aware, guys. I'm not a gamer.
Stop arguing, Greg.
You just have like no like variety. You're just all like 3 like basketball GM. You might have the most hours of like any person on earth.
That's not true. Some of those Reddit pages are insane. Some of these guys are out here doing a lot more.
And you know what's so funny, Greg? Like I'll browse that and I'll see like, oh, check out my goat, and he can't even lick Santiago Hinkle's jockstrap. All right, that's what I'm talking about.
Okay, I don't think we need to get too in the weeds on our basketball GM.
What, my made up basketball player from 5 years ago in real life, but really 200 years in the future?
Yeah.
Yeah.
One of my best guys actually it sounded like Jokic's brother's name. It's like Strahania or something like that. It was my best guy.
You know the names of Jokic's brother?
Yeah, the big one who runs Jokic's like team in Serbia, because he like runs like a league and stuff. And this guy's literally the GM of like a team. And that's why he's always spotted at like summer league and stuff, because he's scouting. He's trying to get people for his league. And yeah, his name is Strahania. He's a terrifying man.
Yeah, I mean, they're for sure balling the mob.
Wait, did you see, I think this was on, I don't know if the Morris twins, if they have a podcast, but I think somebody wrote in, was just like, all right, 2v2, Morris brothers versus the Jokic brothers, like who's winning? And I don't know.
Is that a fight or basketball?
A fight.
Oh.
Like, I don't know who I would want to win, because like you think the Morris brothers are like small, but then you're like, I mean, this guy's like 6'10", like 250.
Dude, they also beat up their stepdad because he hit their mom or something.
Yeah,
They
they're
beat
like
the
willing to go
snot out of him.
fine with it. They're aggressive, and like they're not small humans either.
No,
but I don't know. But like Jokic's brothers look like you could like hit him in the back of the head with a shovel, and he just like turns around and goes like,
Greg,
"What the fuck was that?"
Their skulls are concrete.
Greg,
Yeah.
people forget the Jokic brothers literally ended one of the Morris brothers' seasons. Like they fucked up his back so bad he didn't play for 3 months.
The brothers, that was Jokic who did that.
What?
Jokic is remember like mid court. Jokic ran and shouldered him in the back, and he like went on the floor, and that was like the end of it.
Oh, I thought like the brothers. I thought like they got into a fight with his brothers. Regardless, all I'm saying is there's who the fuck is listening to the Morris Brothers podcast, especially. Like, there are so many bad NBA player led podcasts. There might be like 2 or 3 good ones. Whoever the fuck let Michael Porter Jr. run a podcast, brilliant idea. That shit is hilarious. He's a fucking idiot.
He just like, interviews like porn stars.
Yeah,
He knows what the people want.
damn. So you get your ship blown out like that? Okay, that's tight.
Yeah.
That's tight. Yeah.
What a fucking podcast.
Yeah, but like I don't believe in vaccines though. And then, but the best one is Jeff Teague. Jeff Teague is a born podcaster forced to play basketball.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, his podcast is very good. I don't listen to it regularly, but I've listened to episodes, and I'm like, wow, this is like, it's cool. Like his stories are all good, and like he tells them really well. His guests usually well. Like it's produced well. It's nice.
Such a brilliantly natural storyteller.
Mm-hmm.
And it's crazy because he might be the second funniest person on that podcast. To his host, B. Hen. Greg, it might be the best podcast on the planet.
It is good.
Best podcast on the planet.
John,
number 2.
John, you gotta tap into the Jeff Teague podcast.
Right here, dude.
I know what I said. If I could convince every single person right now to leave our podcast and listen to podcast 520 or whatever the fuck it's called, do it.
I don't even know.
Do it.
I will say I wasn't listening to the Morris twins podcast. I heard another podcast talking about how they were talking about that could beat up
the Ball Brothers podcast referencing a clip on the Michael Porter Jr. podcast. Also, speaking of worst NBA podcasts, Paul George, what a dog shit podcast. Whoever's his little minions are, they suck.
I've never listened to an episode of it, but all I know is that when he was podcasting a lot, he got worse at basketball, which I think is funny.
I mean, yeah, dude, it's 2 jobs. This is a full-time job, all right? Podcasting.
People basically bullied him into stopping his podcast because they were like, "You're becoming worse. Stop podcasting."
That's valid by them.
Very valid.
100%. Dude, I mean, yeah, because people don't understand
really.
podcasting's a full-time job. Like us right here is a labor of love. Like we don't have the luxury of millions to fall back on if this doesn't make it. You know, we're making time for it in our schedule.
Yeah.
Why do you think Jeff Teague only started podcasting after he retired? And why do you think it's so good? Because he is 100% dedicated to being a podcaster.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we can probably wrap this one up after that. Make sure you guys follow us at sochoicepodcast on all social media, even though Colin just told you to leave us for a different podcast. Please stick with us.
Dude, they're so funny.
Make sure you got your notifications on everywhere. Please like and subscribe everywhere. And we will catch you guys next week.
Say choice.
Peace.